Hey everybody, welcome back to Star Wars. We're playing Pixel Junkies with Boba Fett. And
You want to try that again?
why? Okay. I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're planting bombs, destroying weapon caches, Boba Fett.
We're playing bombs.
Is that what I said? I said planting.
Oh, okay.
I probably said it really like
Hi
quick.
everybody, we're playing bombs.
We're playing bombs. Welcome back to this. Excuse my burping. That's usually how I start episodes if you haven't noticed.
And end them, and what you say in
Oh, that burned like hell.
Yes.
That's why they're loud, because if I don't make them loud, then they burn the shit out of my nose.
But you did make that loud, and it still burned you.
No, that was 2 burps. I tried to make the last one not that loud, and it all came out of my nose. And
So
it
I can't go in there.
What? Why is that? Why does it burn your nose? What is it? Is it the heat or what?
I don't know. Like, it doesn't burn mine.
It must be what you just ate. Is beer acidic? Like, we don't eat beer, clearly. You can freeze it, I guess. Beer slushy.
Carbonation, I guess.
Maybe. So maybe it's the carbon.
There you go.
Maybe it's the carbon trying to replace the oxygen in your cells.
Maybe it is.
And then therefore it's causing a sort of pain because it's pulling oxygen from... I don't know.
Man, who the hell knows?
Somebody is the answer to that question.
Oh, that's my ship. I gotta go over here.
I thought you had to leave.
Gotcha.
I thought you had to...
No, I gotta destroy 6 caches. I destroyed 3 of them. And
why is 6? 3 is a good number. Leave it at 3. Everything is 3 in video games. Destroy 3 of something,
yeah, but this
mission
is like
complete.
Double the 3, double the fun.
Do 2 things of 3s.
Yes.
But there's nobody here.
Well, Boba Fett is here.
Yeah, but he's not even following you anymore.
He's chasing me.
He's slow as hell, he is. You're barely moving.
Man, I'm moving fast.
Can you run faster if you put your lightsabers away? Put your lightsabers away.
Plant that?
I think you move faster.
Maybe.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't think
you're still holding your lightsabers. Does the weight of the blade on a lightsaber?
I don't think you move faster.
Is it like 80 pounds or something? I think you do. Pull them out. Pull them out. Oh, maybe you don't. Alright, maybe I'm stupid.
Yeah, Aaron.
Alright, well, whatever. Chill out. Where do you go now?
This way.
You don't know where to go now?
Nope. No freaking idea. You know what? That's alright. Half the fun here is figuring out where to go. Maybe it's this elevator.
Like half the episode. You wait for Boba Fett, you bitch.
Bobat? Bobat Fett? His name should be Bobat. Actually, it shouldn't. It should be his son's name.
He was Jango was his son. No, Jango was his father.
Yeah, you're dumb.
What?
It's not... No.
It's Boba was the kid. Jango was his dad.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, well, whatever. Chill out.
You said the opposite.
Yeah, because I didn't think about it.
By dumb, I mean silly, Aaron.
Yeah, well,
you're silly old retard. I'm just kidding.
I'm saying things before I'm thinking about him. Does he have a son, though?
Boba?
Yeah.
I don't know if he does in...
What about lineage?
I mean...
Who's gonna be the bounty hunter in the new Star Wars universe
have kids?
without Boba Fett? I don't know.
Well, that's the first answer. That's the first thing you gotta ask.
Was he a clone?
Boba Fett's a clone of Jango.
Yeah, but Jango was a clone.
Jango wasn't a clone?
He was.
No, he wasn't!
He totally was.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Jango was the basis of all
clone
troopers. Of all yeah.
So he was a... Oh, so he
no,
was like
Jango
the
was the original. They used Jango to model everybody else.
So he was Jango.
Yes.
Jango. Played by Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
Jango Fett Unchained.
There we go.
That'd be a good Star Wars movie. Get Quentin Tarantino to make that.
Man, I would kill for that movie to get made.
Quentin Tarantino Star Wars movie?
Yes.
Make that. Why isn't that made? Why isn't that a thing? Quentin Tarantino, figure out how to get...
I guess he doesn't want to.
He totally does.
He announced his next movie's going to be another Western.
Kill Bill 3?
Nope.
When's that coming out?
I don't know.
Fucking make it
I
already.
thought that was getting made, but maybe not. Maybe he
decided
that was done.
I don't know how they're gonna make another one and still call it Kill Bill, but a spoiler alert: Bill dies. Kill Bill 3. I'm looking it up, pressing my find button. Kill Bill Volume 3, directed by Quirintino. That's what
I gotta defeat Boba Fett.
There's no year on it currently, so they're probably gonna be a while. He might make that Western movie before he makes something. Okay, not really that new. I was gonna say a new news article, but as of December of last year, 2012, Quentin Tarantino may have killed the chances for a third film in the Kill Bill series. I don't know if there's ever going to be a Kill Bill Volume 3. We'll see. Probably not, though. That was last year. So, I don't know if things have changed since then, or if he's making a third movie, but it's on IMDb. So whatever, maybe it's not happening. So another Western movie.
Yeah.
Of what?
Who knows?
Django 2? Oh, we're picking missions now?
Keep on your current path and you will truly be a Jedi.
No, I finished that batch of missions, so we get another big story mission here now.
Oh. And that just means that Kyle comes along with you. Or you get a cutscene before the level.
We're going to put an end to the Disciples of Ragnos.
Marka Ragnos.
I don't know. Tarantino's into revenge movies, right?
Oh.
I mean, well, it is. He is. Inglourious Bastards was about...
No, it wasn't. Kill Bill wasn't about revenge. Inglourious Bastards wasn't about revenge.
Django wasn't about
revenge.
Django
wasn't about revenge. Pulp Fiction wasn't about revenge.
Well, they're revenge subplots.
Nikki Brown, whatever her name was, wasn't about revenge. What was the name of that movie? Jackie Brown.
Brown.
I wanted to say Nikki. Whatever.
I don't know.
I haven't even seen that movie.
Nikki Brown is a porn star, obviously.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Probably. Is it?
Is it? I don't know. Let's look it up.
I don't know if Nikki Brown is a porn star.
It's probably... Well, whatever. Well, Nikki...
I don't think Brown would be a very popular name for a porn star.
It's a website.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nikki Brown?
She's a graphic designer.
Oh, okay. Graphic designer, porn star, same fucking thing.
Decent mobile website. Not bad. I'm cool with that.
No.
Responsive websites,
no,
people.
I'm coming!
Make them. Make your website responsive.
So yeah.
What other movies
he did Jewish revenge on Nazis. He did
Oppressor Revenge on Quakers.
No. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Black Revenge on Whites.
Yeah.
It's what essentially, yes.
It's what it was. It's not like you're being racist for saying it. He did
if it's a Western, it could be about the Native Americans getting revenge on...
That's probably what he's doing next, honestly.
It's another white guilt movie.
Maybe like a...
I'm just kidding.
Maybe like a Civil War.
Movies.
Like a Civil War-ish movie.
Maybe.
That'd be cool. Like Assassin's Creed 3, the movie, with Quentin Tarantino.
That's not a Western, though.
Well, shut up.
Civil War was not in the West.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It was in the Southwest.
It was in the East.
It was in the South.
It was in the East.
Well, fucking put it in the West and then just call it a Western. It was made in California. It's a Western movie. Star Wars is a Western.
California wasn't made in Star Wars.
California, the Star Wars movie. I went to British Columbia when I was 6. And,
why'd you do that?
I don't fucking know. Well, I'll tell you why now.
It's not a very safe place for a 6-year-old.
We went to that the park with the giant fucking redwood trees. I forget the name of it. It's like a famous park. And I was told as a 6-year-old that that's where they filmed episode 6. Like the speeder bike shit. I was like, oh cool, this is where they filmed Star Wars. I was like super excited that I was in the same woods where Star Wars was filmed. And then I found out when we got home that it was actually filmed in a park in California. So I was like, fuck you. God damn it. It's like, oh, Star Wars, yeah. And I was the 6-year-old, so all the adults were like, yeah, good for you. That kid's playing Star Wars. And then I was like, oh, it's fucking filmed in California. God damn.
Friggin' crush your,
I know, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Not to undermine the park, though. Really crazy, because before we got there was a...
Crazy?
Crazy. Really crazy, though, because before we got there had been a crazy storm or something. Like a thunderstorm or whatever, and it knocked a bunch of the trees down. So, like, the entire tree would be on the ground, like, however long it was. I don't know how tall those trees get, but really fucking big. And, like, you can stand on top of it and be, like, 10 feet off the ground, which is crazy. And I say crazy bunch.
Yeah.
And there was also, just because we're on the subject, we'd seen a tree at the same park that a branch came out of it. Must have been, like, 80 feet in the air. And then the branch curved, like, a foot out of the tree and came straight down vertically and went into the ground.
Cool.
Like it was a root that just grew out of the side of the tree. He's like, I'm a branch? Fuck that, I'm a root. It was really odd. Great fucking tree to climb, though, because you could actually get your hands around it. Because, you know, those trees are massive with no branches. So, yeah, Star Wars Episode 6, filmed in California.
Yeah.
At least the speeder bit was.
Last time I was in Nova Scotia last year. It was last year. They had an exhibit with all kinds of movie costumes.
That was a year ago?
I think it was. Maybe a little.
Feels a lot less than that, but it's probably a year ago.
Yeah. Anyway, they had the Darth Vader.
Spit it out. Jesus.
I'm just thinking, man. I'm trying to form words and words.
Darth Vader.
I'm trying to form words.
You're trying to form words.
Words here.
Words.
They had Darth Vader's costume.
Yeah.
They had Luke's hand.
Also,
and
like
lightsaber.
Mark Hamill's hand.
Yeah. The underside of that looks like feces, man. It looks like utter dog shit.
So is the actual one that they had?
Yeah.
Which was in the movie for probably half a second.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I mean, you don't notice it, but you can tell. It's just fucking styrofoam.
Oh, it is crazy how much work goes into shit that's never on screen, though.
Yeah.
Like, his hand, which falls into a hole a quarter of a second after it's cut off. Probably, like I said, on screen for 2 seconds. But somebody had to make that and, like, mold it. Probably some guys... Probably just molded Mark Hamill's hand, honestly, and then just filled it with, like, rubber or something.
They had Luke's orange jumpsuit, his pilot jumpsuit.
Oh, sweet. From episode 4.
Yeah.
So that must have been, like, a mobile museum.
Yeah, it was a traveling...
I can't see them keeping all that shit
No.
in Nova Scotia.
It was a traveling display.
That's
and there was a big sign there that says no flash photography, because I guess the flash is damaged, whatever.
That doesn't make sense.
I didn't understand it either, but I'm not going to question it. But everybody there was using flash photography. It was funny, and nobody was doing anything about it.
Not sure how... It might over a very, very long period of time cause it to fade a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think the reason is they just don't want you taking pictures of it. Is the main thing.
Man, I was walking around that place with my phone.
There's a lot of places they don't want you to take
taking
pictures
video, whatever.
That makes sense. Like
It was a public museum in Halifax.
Yeah, you're not supposed to take pictures in museums. Like the rooms here, you can go to like
Fuck that! I'm taking pictures.
You can go to the main part of the rooms here, which is nothing in it. Like there's nothing.
I don't want to go back there to see more, to see the same shit. If I'm going, I'm taking pictures so I can be like, man. Well, I'd like to see that again, so I'll just whip out my phone and see it again.
A lot of places don't let you take pictures of stuff, though. For no reason. It's not like, oh, I'm going to take a picture of your floor and sell it on eBay for
That's dumb.
the same.
If you tell me not to take a picture in a museum, I'm taking a picture because you told me.
Unless there's a security guard there.
Yeah.
Like in the Louvre in France? Like with the fucking Mona Lisa and shit?
That's different. That's different.
Well, yeah, because you could potentially, if given the freedom to, reproduce the painting with your camera. You could just go in and like really close, take a really steady shot with your camera and bam, reproduce the painting. Yeah. Sell it, whatever.
I'm not gonna make that jump.
But I mean, that's because it's artwork. It doesn't really make sense to me to not take pictures of the costume.
I'm talking about like a local museum, like, here, look at this fishing vessel that we got.
You're not making that. Look at this fishing vessel.
Look at this
pictures of that fucking boat.
Fishing vessel made 2 months ago. This is a rare artifact. Don't take pictures of it. So obviously I'm missing something.
Yeah, I you know, I'm a hypocrite too because I took pictures in the rooms. Just my motto is it's better to beg for forgiveness than to ask for permission. It is.
Okay.
Well, if you ask, oh, hey, can I take pictures in here? They're gonna be like, no, and then you've been given your answer. If you take pictures, you're just being a dick.
Just be like, oh, sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. And then they're like, oh, well, don't do it again. And then, you know, you got your pictures.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you're not supposed to take pictures up at Cabot Tower, are they?
Really?
Yeah. Like, if you take pictures at Cabot Tower, security will come down and be like, you gotta fuck off there. They'll be like, you can't be at that. Which is retarded, because it's, you know, a tourist attraction. Where do you, like, I'm taking pictures because I'm from, you know, Europe somewhere. Take a picture of Cabot Tower.
Fuck roadie.
Land on the edge.
I can't. I gotta wait for my force to recharge.
Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh, or I can just push this.
Or that, but you don't have any force. You don't have any force. Why does that take so long to recharge?
It doesn't take that long.
It does. It's force. It should be infinite.
It's your concentration. I like to think of it. It's not like,
no.
Oh, I'm losing force. It's more like,
if I jump 3 times, I don't lose concentration. I had to jump.
Well, you're not just jumping.
I jumped 3 times.
You're not just jumping. You're forcing all of your strength into that jump. Like everything you've got. I guess you get exhausted.
Not really. You can't.
You don't have any context because you don't use the force, Aaron.
In the movies, they lift things that are like way fucking heavier than a human should be able to lift. But they're like, oh, I got force power, so
yeah, but they don't immediately go, I don't know, jack off or something because they're out of energy.
Star Killer in fucking Force Unleashed pulls a friggin' Star Destroyer out of the sky. That's not even, you know, it's not like, oh, let me grab this here.
What is this? Where did I go?
It's not. None of this is humanly capable. You're just using some invisible force, metachlorians and whatnot, which is a bullshit excuse. But you know, episode 1, 2, and 3. Thanks, Liam Neeson for that one.
It wasn't his fault.
Well, George Pukas.
That's stupid.
What? George Pukas?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
did you make that up?
Just then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dumb. That's dumb in a funny way.
Well, episodes 1, 2, and 3 were just politics. That's all they were. It was like...
They were more than that. They were about the fall to the dark side.
Which was
episode
boring,
Episode 4, 5, and 6 was about the rise to the light side. Episode 1, 2, and 3 would fall to the dark side. That's what it was.
Yeah, but... What the fuck? I don't know, Hayden Christensen, you ruined the whole trilogy.
Man, I liked him in some parts.
No.
I did. I thought
he fell to the dark side way too easy. He was like, so I'm a good guy. And then Palpatine, I'm calling him that on purpose, was like, hey Luke, or whatever fucking name is, Anakin, I'm in charge of this government here, and if you be a bad guy like me, then you can have, you know, free Chinese food or something. And he's like, alright, I'm a bad guy now. And then in like span of 15 minutes, he's a bad guy, and he just slaughters people because somebody killed his mom. He's like, I'm gonna go kill children for no reason.
No.
He does!
No, Palpatine promises a way to save Padme's life. Because Anakin has a dream of her dying.
Yeah, but then he pretty well gets her killed.
Yeah, that's the irony. That's the irony of the story.
He goes
Palpatine promises a way to save
But he's
Padme.
so ignorant. He's the most naive and ignorant person in the universe.
That's not the actor's fault, though.
No, that's it's a really, really crummy plot device to make that character turn into what he needs to be for the next episode. They realize, oh, we made 2 episodes and Anakin isn't a bad guy yet? We need to make him a bad guy in 90 minutes.
I can't dodge roll anymore. There we go.
Can't dodge the end of the episode because that's where we're at right now. We'll kill this guy and this Smith. Jesus Christ, man.
Yep.
Why isn't his lightning red? Doesn't he have red lightning? Oh,
crap! He killed me in 1 hit! I had 100 health.
Well, that's that. We'll relive the next life on the next episode.
It feels like we're ending all these videos with my death.
Well, then wait till the game loads and then we'll end it. Yeah, now you're live again. Alright, so we'll see you next time.
Come on back.
What's the difference?